Hi, my name's Luke and this is my arcade. Welcome to the show where we review games and have a bit of a laugh at the same time. Today I have with me Zach Thorpe and JoshBarkerFilms.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good,
Thanks for being on the show. Well, first off, we've got the part I'm really bad at, 10-second reviews. 6 games, 1 minute. Let's do this. First off, we have Hotline Miami. Not Hotline Miami, Destiny. Same thing. Destiny hasn't got much of a story, but it's fun to just shoot things with your friends. Next up, we have Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. It's a really fun game, looks good on the 3DS, it's just a really fun game. Next up we have Dragon Age Inquisition. It's got a very hard title name to say, but it's a really fun game, but it's sometimes a bit buggy. Next up we've got Far Cry 4. This game is really fun to just roam around the island, killing the wildlife, and it's just a really fun story. Next up we've got Last of Us Remastered. This game is really beautiful. It's got a great story, really good characters, and well, it deserves to be remastered. Next up, we've got one of the first games I ever played remastered. It's really good, looks great, and it's just really fun game to play. Oh, I'm glad that's over. There you go. Well, how you guys finding the game?
Really good.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite intense. You get really into it. There's you develop a whole method of playing it,
Yeah.
and you use that throughout.
Possibly I want to try something. I think it may have worked out.
Really?
By the way, if you want to tweet in, just go to Luke's Arcade and use the hashtag ArcadeBands to give your ratings and reviews. Looks like you guys are having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just trying to work out the algorithm of actually how to do it. I think I may have an idea.
What do you think of the difficulty though?
Very hard.
At first, it was a bit off-putting. We started and felt like we dropped in the deep end instantly. Had to try and kill people. We didn't know how to kill people. It had given us some instruction at the beginning, but we felt there should have been casual training, gimmicky intro.
Yeah.
You did get into it, and you do develop your own way of playing it, and it does get a lot easier.
But it is like the old arcade games. They were hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing. I think that's a selling point as well, because people want to play it and remind themselves of the games they used to play with a modern twist, which this game has.
What about the soundtrack?
It was a bit repetitive.
It is very reminiscent of the old 16-bit arcade games. Though.
Yeah,
I
can't
think it
really
does give
imagine.
that a slight edge.
Yeah, but it gets better and better the further you get.
Yeah. And the pace builds up, and it links really well. I can't imagine it with any other soundtrack really.
What about the visuals though?
Visuals I really like, because again it is just reminiscent of the original sort of 16-bit games.
Yeah, and it looks like it's based in the 80s.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
It's all really bright colours, vibrant. It makes you get excited to go to the new areas and discover more places.
Yeah, because you discover characters along
You
the way
said it
as well.
reminded you of Pokemon, didn't you? The bird's eye view.
Yeah, the
And
way
a bit
it
like the
does
GTA. Oh,
Yeah.
a bit like the GTA games.
It's like a modern dungeon crawler.
Yeah, exactly. That. Yeah.
Oh.
And what do you think of the story so far?
There's not a lot of story that's actually been explained. Do you know what I mean? But as
It
far
was
as it goes,
introduced at the beginning.
it is entertaining. Yeah, it just seemed like it has a nice concept behind it.
It introduced, so at the beginning there was this little cartoony animation thing where it introduced all the different characters we can unlock, and that's instinctive to get through the game, to unlock all these different characters.
Yeah, because they all have different abilities.
Yeah.
So we're working with Deirdre? No.
Aubrey. I think it was, and she's
a pig.
She's a pig, and she's got guns. She looks like the pig from Saw.
And we also have Tony the Tiger, who's got Fists of Fury. That's his little speciality. But no, it links up well as well, because they have these flowing story lines to go from each chapter to chapter. So you have a casual one in between all the massacre killing ones. So we had to collect some ingredients for dinner, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had to do some babysitting. Now we're meant to be going out for a dinner, aren't
This
we?
is
We're gonna be
apparently a dinner
dressed up
date.
fancy.
Yeah, I don't know what this is about.
It's a bit of a parody though.
I think they are
Shoes
trying to
itself.
take the mick a lot of the time.
I think it is. Yeah.
It's got that gimmicky kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
It's not trying to be all serious shooting.
What about the gameplay? Is it tense?
Yeah, you get really into it.
Yeah, you do get very into it.
I was jumping off on the sofa and I'm sweating a little bit right now.
Yeah, but it's adrenaline filled, isn't it?
Yeah,
It keeps
it's such
feeling
a
you
simple
adrenaline.
game, but it still gets you excited and wanting to play the next level and get as far as you can. We've been stuck on this one for about 10
Been
minutes,
stuck
but
on
we're
this one
still
for
not bored.
ages,
We
yeah.
just
With the
keep
soundtrack
trying
as
to-
well, keeps repeating, so
Yeah.
it gets stuck in your head and you just want
Yeah.
to keep playing.
That's what's clever about it, I think.
Because you just got, it's just
You got to wait
fun
for the, you
trying
got
to
to watch
work
out for the
out.
guy in the hallway.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to get him. Yeah, you gotta get that guy, and then you get this.
You got to throw the baseball bat at this.
You knock
guy.
him out.
What is
But
that
he gets
then?
you first. That's the only
Okay.
problem. I think we might need to change completely how we do it.
Mm.
Well, I'm different.
Should we go this way first?
Can you change characters? I don't know.
I
how
don't
to
know,
change
actually.
characters.
Oh!
It is, yeah, but no, it is a lot
No, I
of
think
fun.
once you start this chapter, you can't change
Oh, right.
characters.
Do you
which is
mention
one
that his
annoying
car
thing.
is a DeLorean as well?
Yeah.
It is a nice feature from like Back to the Future or whatever.
Because
so-
of like, I think Back to the Future came out in the 80s.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was set
90s.
in '85.
Same
It
era.
was set.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously DeLoreans again. That's like this whole sort of video game style, and I guess the DeLorean is
It's
just
got. I think
a
it's
very
got a
80s
lot
feel
of
to it.
references in it.
Yeah, a lot of references. It seems.
It's
like.
one of those games you can spend a lot of time without realising playing.
Yeah,
So we've
it's
just
very
been
good-
passing it back
yeah.
and forwards. We've been here for
Such a
few
good
hours
time
already.
waster game.
Yeah, it's a procrastination game.
Yeah.
When you're meant to be doing college work or homework or something, you just come on and play this for a few hours instead.
Yeah. What would you rate out of 5 stars though?
Probably 4.5, 4.
I'd
It
say-
is a
I'd
very
say a solid
enjoyable
4.
game.
I don't know
What's
if I'd
the
go as high
gripes
as
though?
4. I guess how intense it was at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think they should
controls,
definitely.
yeah.
And yeah, definitely.
And the controls are a
crosshairs
bit
really hard to
tricky
control.
sometimes. Yeah.
We worked out you can use this to like see around
Yeah.
corners, which is a good incorporation of the new feature on the PS4.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they do something with the Xbox
Yeah.
One.
And there is a sequel coming if you're going to play
Okay.
that.
I'll probably.
I'm excited to see what they can
yeah.
do because Miami Hotline, I guess you could change the era, I guess you could change location, but I don't see what they're going to change about the gameplay.
Yeah,
so I'll be excited to see
yeah.
what they can do.
And also, this is on Steam, and the new one's going to be on Steam, I think. So it'll probably be easier to do on with the mouse.
Yeah, with the mouse and full
Yeah.
keyboard, I reckon it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah.
I just realised I can walk around.
well,
so-
As
I don't think any-
well, I think that's what we've got for this part of the. There goes my pen. I think that's what we've got for this part of the break. So I'll see you after the break, and we'll be looking at Surgeon Simulator 2013 and looking at the elusive Steam box of developers. See you then.